What is happening, everybody? LythoT here, and welcome back to another episode on the Jsano Fan Server. Now, I tried recording this episode a couple days ago, but I wasn't really feeling it. I got the episode recorded, finished it, and then I went back, and during editing, I realized that the episode was just terrible. It was awful. Everything about it was bad. So, I scrapped all of it, except for this one little clip right here, which I need to show you guys, basically. So, here's that, and then I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff. This chest here, it's been here for a couple weeks now, and I was going to record it, put it in an earlier episode, but I never got around to recording it. So, guess we will do that now. Hey LythoT by Muckluck. Me and Muck, we joined the server at the same time in the same contest, so hey LythoT. As a fellow contest winner back in June, we share a bond, a deep, intimate bond, though not sexual. Totally not sexual, though. Unfortunate! Because of this, I thought I'd leave you a little gift on your recent return to the server, Muckluck. P.S. Your jungle treehouse base is looking real neat. Thank you very much. We do share a deep bond. A bond that no man could ever interrupt. So he gave us some stuff here. In the center we got one pass for Muckluck mini golf, and he's building this mini golf course on the server where basically there's ice set down, and you throw an item, it slides across the ice, and that counts as a stroke. You go and pick it up, and you throw it again. You got to get it into a hopper, I think it is, at the end of the hole. And it looks really fun, so we got a pass for that. Whoops. Got a pass for that, so I'm going to get with Muckluck, and after that, I'll probably send him a message on Skype, and we'll record an episode of that together. Don't know when, but be looking forward to that. He also gave us some ice, which is awesome. I don't have any ice. I do have Silk Touch picks, so I could probably go get some. But what's really cool is this packed ice that he gave us, which is even more awesome, and this podzol, which is also awesome because I don't have any of that. And he gave us some feather falling for an enchanted book, which is awesome because we're working high up, and I have died once to falling. My other two deaths are in the nether, which are kind of embarrassing. Alright, so that was a little clip of me opening Muckluck's gift, which is a very awesome gift. That's what I love about playing on a server, is little things like that. So I'm going to get together with Muckluck, and we're going to get that going. It's in a later episode, which is pretty awesome. But I wanted to show the completed nether tunnel, which looks really cool. I tried to keep a theme of our jungle place with the jungle leaves, the wood, the oak wood, and then the acacia wood, along with the lime glass everywhere. Just kind of give a little something, a little preview of our base when you're going through the tunnel. So yeah, I finished it, except for this end over here. I haven't really done anything around the portal. It's just kind of freeform sitting here with stone brick right now. But I will eventually get around to that. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I'll probably just encase it in some wood and call it good. I'm not sure. Yeah, so there's that. Oh, one thing I did do in the scrapped episode is someone has been here because they destroyed my vines. I liked my vines. Someone has been at my base. Who is it? I made this, and this is just kind of a little guide for me to decide what I need to do around here. And these are all the things I want to have up in our treehouse. Animal pens, mob spawner, enchanting room, storage room, potion room, tree farm, and all crops, basically. And what I think we're going to do today is get a start on our potion room. And I do have a design in mind. Just checking on my stuff. I have a design in mind. Hey, all my stuff is grown. Yeah, someone's been around here doing some stuff. I don't know. That is actually Etho's design, but I haven't figured out the redstone for it yet. It's going to be automated. Oh, start going. Thank you. It's going to be automated, but I don't exactly know how to do it yet, but we're going to get a head start today. So I'm going to grab some materials. Oh, do you see that? You see my hand? Right here, there's like a little line. That is because my skin, with the 1.8 skins, I have to turn this stuff off. Because skins can be 3D, and that's trying to display my skin as 3D. I just need to update my skin, which I haven't done yet. But I'll get around to that another day, so I'm going to get some stuff ready, and I'm going to meet you guys up at the treehouse. Alright, I've got a little bit of stuff to play around with, and I guess this is going to be the layout here. There's going to be 4 brewing stands. I made 5 just to be sure. And they're going to be like this, and these are basically like stations. There's going to be nether wart, and then the main ingredient, such as if we were doing a regen potion, it would be a gas tier, and then we would have like glowstone or redstone, and then gunpowder if we wanted to make it splash or not. And on the sides of them, we are going to have 2 hoppers, or not hoppers, droppers, like so, that point up into the next. And then we get rid of this on each one, and there is a hopper beneath it that goes into the dropper here, like so. Not on, oh yeah, on this, what am I talking about? Like that. And we need some chests because this is what the droppers feed into, right there. And then there's another hopper that allows it to go to the next station. So let's do that up here. Whoops. Alright. And need one right here as well. And this is kind of like a buffer for all the potions that they could stay in, basically. Hard to explain. I'm doing a bad job at explaining this, but that's alright. It's all going to make sense soon. And then above each, whatever it's called, brewing stand. That's the word. Above each brewing stand, there's another hopper, like so, with another chest above that. And this is for ingredient storage, basically. For if I have like mass amounts of gunpowder, I can just throw it in there. So that is basically the setup, except this guy. I don't know how I want to do this part here, how I want the ingredients to flow into it. I'm going to have to expand this platform out a little bit. That's alright, it's probably going to be the biggest, which is okay. I don't really need these 2 droppers. Actually, I really don't need those 2 droppers. I could have the... Yeah, I'm not going to put that in for now. I don't know what I want to do there yet, because this is the final station for the brewing process. And now comes the redstone, and since I don't have that figured out, I can't really do that, and I'm probably not going to do it on camera. But what I can do on camera is make this look good. But we can't really do that till we get the redstone done. So I'm going to work a little bit on that, and hopefully it's getting dark. And hopefully I'll make some progress. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, everybody. So I actually spent like 2 hours the other day working on the redstone for this, and it was really difficult because I'm using Etho's design. So I had to go back through his videos and stop and play them. I did that for over 2 hours before I could figure out how to do this. So that's what we're doing here. Trying to finish the redstone part of this today, which I just noticed. Do I have any shears on me? No. Looks like we'll just have to break this row. Actually, we don't have to break it, really. Okay, so let's just get started with this. You couldn't see all of the redstone in his videos. You had to, I had to kind of include some ingenuity of my own to this, which I think I got it worked out, but I'm not 100% positive. Okay, so we have those there. I'm working off a screenshot, and I'm probably doing a terrible job of it. Actually, I wish I didn't destroy that leaf. So, there's a repeater going into these, like so. Oh, not like you. Come back. Baby, come back. I'm gonna go grab that, because I don't have a lot of oak wood. Boink. Alright. Just trying to remember how this went. I'm looking at a screenshot right now. I took it at a really awkward angle. Okay, so here we have to come on a couple blocks, and this is what powers the droppers to get the potions to flow to the next brewing unit. So there has to be a torch on each of these. I am not used to... I keep pressing tab. I've been playing Rust a lot. I bought Rust, and I've been playing that a ton. So my inventory management is messed up. I keep pressing tab to open up my inventory, and it's not working out that well. Okay, so there's a block there, and then we have to come up a block from the redstone. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Sweet. So we got to come up like so, and connect all of these like this. And if we want, okay, where are the repeaters at actually? There are repeaters every, like right there. And one on this side, right here. This would be the input for the system, basically. Okay, so there's that. Now, we have to have these constantly powered, I believe. Yeah, I think it's these ones, the ones that go into the side. No, these ones need to be constantly powered. Okay. BBIAB. Be back in a bit. Okay, I just figured that out myself. I am so proud of myself. So these have to have a block behind them as well. I think so. Am I correct? Let me stop here for a sec. There's a block there. I don't think there's a block here. I'm looking at this from like the wrong angle or something. I should really stop for a sec. Alright, so there's that there. And I'm gonna have to go down a little bit farther, it looks like, because these leaves are right in my way. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of work off camera because I'm getting confused, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I figured out the first part of the redstone here. This is stage 1, basically. So what's happening right now is this is being powered. It's powering the bottom of it's powering this bottom hopper, the one underneath the brewing stand. So basically this is in the brewing process right now. This is saying potions are brewing, turn on the bottom hoppers so they can brew and not get sucked out. And then when they do brew, flip this lever, they will switch, so these hoppers are powered, preventing anything from flowing into them. And the bottom ones are unpowered, which allow the brewed potions to flow into the droppers, which will get launched up to the chest with the redstone torch, because there's going to be a couple of pulses that come from that. Basically how this works is back here there's a line of repeaters which go to a block, which go to the redstone there, which power this block right there. That block has, I think I can destroy that. Yeah, that block has a torch on it. And that torch powers this block, which powers that guy. Like so. Pretty simple. And, oh yeah, I'd have torches. It's pretty simple actually. Not a lot to it, and it just follows the line down here, powering the bottom redstone to power that block, to power the torch, to power that. I'm sure there's a simpler way to do this, but this is the way I'm doing it. Now we have to hook up a timer to it, and I did figure out how to make his timer, but I had to make a couple adjustments. For some reason, his timing was different than mine. I had to add a couple extra blocks in the hoppers, because we're using a hopper timer. But I have to figure out where I want to put that, because that's a pretty, it's not really big. It's going to take up like a 5x5 probably. And I don't want to put it off to the side, so I think I'm going to try to put it above this. So I'm going to have it up here. And then I got to figure out how to lower the wire down here. So I'm going to try to get that started, and I'll be right back. Alright everybody, so I've basically finished the redstone for the potion room up here. It's in working condition. I decided to change out the wood I was using for stone brick, Only because if this tree house ever catches on fire, I don't want the redstone to get destroyed. So I changed it to stone brick, and I'll run you through it in a second. But I've decided to add on to this a couple more droppers. I don't have a way to get back there. A couple more droppers, so we'll go up into that. And I didn't bring a chest, so I'm gonna have to do that later. This is like the final chest here, or whatever. So let me run you through this. Basically, this is the on and off switch, which controls this hopper timer, which I need to put 55 seeds in to turn on. And when I turn this off, the timer is going to start. These will flow into this guy, and when it comes back, this block's gonna send power to the repeater, which is gonna go through this circuitry, and this just extends the thing. Eventually, it gets to this, which we'll see this in a second, hopefully. Alright, will it do it? Boom, boom, boom. It pulses a lot. And then that pulse, it comes down here to this repeater, which goes down to this line, which goes to all of these torches and all the droppers. So, as the potions get brewed, they will get sucked out through the bottom into the droppers, and then these will flash on and off until all the potions are up into these chests, and then they can go into the next station, which each station will have its own unique ingredient. We'll start out with nether wart, and then like our main ingredient, like a gas tier, and then glowstone, gunpowder, that kind of stuff. So we can turn that off. And then the repeater also goes to the right here where this is, and this goes to the bottom line, which is really hard to see. I apologize. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't need it anymore. It goes to this bottom line, which comes across here to this repeater line, which I think I showed this earlier. I don't know. It's been a couple days since I last was working on this. And those activate these guys, which allow the potions to get sucked out of the brewing stand and into the next station there. So I gotta find a way to conceal all this wiring and everything, which really shouldn't be too difficult. I'm just gonna need a lot of leaves, and it's gonna look like a big bush, basically. A giant tree, which makes sense because we're in a tree house, so no foul done. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a couple chests here, and maybe we will work on... Actually, we can kinda almost remove the potion room sign, but we're not done yet. I won't do it. So I need some more chests, and I don't know what I want to make the room out of. I think I need a couple more hoppers, though. I hate item frames right now. You have to stand back, or else I can't open my chest. It's so frustrating. Boop. Boop. 6 hoppers. I don't think I need that many. I think I need 3 for now. I can always make more. Okay. I don't know what I want to do the interior like. I think I'm going to do that off camera because it's kind of just tedious work. I think I'll stick with maybe the acacia theme. I'll use some acacia wood to conceal it. But I haven't decided yet. It's all subject to change. I also need to... Oh, I almost fell there. I need to make a proper way to get up here. And I was thinking maybe like a boat elevator here. Like I would cut off that peninsula and then you could ride a boat up in water. And I don't know. Might be able to do that, might not be able to do that, but I thought it would be pretty cool. Okay, so where's the center of this room? This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the center. Okay, working with odd numbers, which I guess works. What if I do that? And then I was thinking, oops, we could do a line of chests like that. And these would be all the completed potions that would flow into this chest. And then I would want something over here because awkward potion or water bottles need to go into this chest. So that would go like that. It's not going to be even on the other side because we can't go up. Let me think about this for a sec. That chest has to be there. So I guess what we could do is come up above here and have a little station for brewing, or not brewing, for putting water bottles in a hopper, such as like here. Could have it there. Then I don't know if that would reach. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Let me go grab some materials though, and not materials, some potion ingredients, and let's try this thing out. Alright, so I got the ingredients in place. We're going to brew some speed potions extended, and we're not using this one because I don't want to make them splash, so they're just going to go through that brewing stand, but we have the redstone making them extended, the sugar for the speed, and in this one we have the nether wart, and when I put that in it's going to start brewing. We've got to turn the timer on so it knows when to switch over. So turn the timer on, and I messed that up already. Whoops. Okay, let me just put these in here. I got some water bottles. Okay, so timer is on, and when it switches, it should start, which should be about right now. It should start brewing. Sweet, that looked like it worked. Yep, it got 3. No water bottles got stuck. Okay, awesome. So now these are brewing. And it's just going to go down the cycle. Going to go down the line and get their different ingredients. And I hope this works. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to have to troubleshoot it, and that's going to suck. Alright, so it switched again. So now they should be in the dropper. And then when it switches again, voice crack. When it switches again, it's going to shoot it up into here. Into the next station, where it will brew them into speed potions. So they're all awkward. I had a problem. See if this worked. Yep, 3 of them. Sweet. I had a problem in my creative world where I was designing this, where the timing for this is actually supposed to be 54 items, but when I did that, when the items were getting brewed for the second time in this one, it would only brew the first 2 potions, or it would brew the last 2 potions. The first one got sucked out before it kind of updated, so it was an awkward potion still, and then 2 speed potions. And so I had to add it to 55, which doesn't make any sense because 54 should be the timing, but 55, it's not a big deal. It's what, like a tenth of a second or something like that. So this looks like it's working. Now we got the redstone going on. And I guess I'm just going to sit and watch this. Hope that it works. I'm just going to... It should go through this station. Alright, it just isn't going to brew anything. It's not going to add anything to it because we don't have the gunpowder in there. That's okay because I don't want them. So they should all be 8 minutes. Yes, they are. I'm just making sure they're all the same. Those are 3 minutes. And those are no effects. Awesome. So this looks like it's working. I'm going to sit here and wait until it's done, and we'll see if it worked. So it looks like the system is backed up here at this dropper. I'm not exactly sure why, so let's sit here and it doesn't flicker. I don't exactly know why, but for now let me just take these out so we don't clog the system up. Put them here, and I think take those out as well. I think there's a problem. This is Etho's design. He had a problem similar to this, and he fixed it by placing down an extra redstone. It's a weird glitch with 1 tick redstone pulses and redstone torches. They don't like each other, and it kind of glitches out, freaks out. But I think we can fix it if we just add another piece of redstone at the end that goes to nothing. So if I grab a couple stone bricks and redstone and a repeater. I don't know if we need the repeater, but I'll bring it now just in case. So let's get up here, see if this fixes it. Hopefully it does. And if it doesn't, I don't know what to do. I guess I could just reroute the bottom hopper into the storage unit instead of going up this last dropper line. So, oh no, we just missed it, didn't we? Yep, okay. So I think he fixed it by just adding that, and see if it fixes it. We're gonna have to wait for another cycle. I think we're done with the potions. Yes, we are. Nothing's stuck over here. Are we backed up still? Yeah, we are backed up into this guy. Alright, we will see if this works. Once it switches, if it doesn't shoot up, then I don't know what to do. Are we almost there? Yep. Okay, come on, work, work, work. You can do it. Did it work? It worked. Sweet. Okay. That is amazing. It did shoot him up into here. I don't know. That is a weird glitch with redstone. I don't understand that. But let's just sit here and we'll make sure it doesn't get blocked again. But these ones should be down here in this chest. Yep, that works perfectly. Awesome. Let's see if this works now. It should. There's no reason for it not to. It worked just a second ago, so you can do it. I believe in you, Torch. Awesome. Looked like it worked. Let's check. Yes, it worked, and we flown into this bottom chest. Alright, so this setup works, and I am happy. So, is that the last one? Yep, that has no more potions to brew. And I guess we could turn the timer off. Turn the timer off, and it's going to do one last cycle before it resets itself. And we almost jumped off right there. But this is the last cycle, and looks like it works. So, these are going to get shot up. They'll be with this one, and we have lots of potions, which I am very happy about. Alright. Potions. Alright. So, I'm happy we got this done. I'm going to work a little bit on the skin for this off camera. I don't know what we'll do next episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.